Hello there, my dear friends. Today is a very special day. I'm launching my video 1200, and I thought, why not giving a review on my YouTube activities? I once read a comment from, should I say the name? Well, it's public, Shazia, when I put the video, danger, dislike button. And she said, unfortunately, I have no videos that people can like or dislike. And then I said, but you can do it. Introduce yourself, share some of your recipes, talk from the past, talk from the things you love or even what you don't love. And I think today, 1,200 videos is quite a bit. It's a good time to give a review. When I started my YouTube channel, way back, I just reserved my name. I thought I should reserve my name. If there's any other Matthias on the world that reserves this name, then it's already gone. And I reserved my channel, but I didn't use it. I used all the other social media. And then came a time, I think 4 or 5 years back, when I said, all this social media, this doesn't work. So I quit social media 4 or 5 years back. It was already obvious that all the activities won't pay back. You spend a lot of energy with a lot of hope. At this time, we didn't know this could bring the world, but it didn't. And when I stopped using all my other social media, I had some time left and I said, okay, this YouTube, this is a good platform. I think this will have future. And I was starting to plan to use YouTube. But I thought this platform is so prominent. So, whoa, everybody knows this. I can't show myself. I have no experience and nothing. I thought, why not using Twitch just to train myself, to get a little comfortable, to talk to the camera, to learn about the microphones and all this streaming stuff. And this was a fun education for me. And I remember I even got donations. And the biggest one, I will never forget this. This was a person that donated me $1,000. First, I couldn't believe this, but it happened. So when this person watches right now, I say, thank you again. Incredible. And when I thought, okay, I'm ready for YouTube, then I started switching over to YouTube. I made some test videos, but when I really started producing for YouTube, this was 2-3 years ago from now, and I started liking this. And as we try some things out, because we never know what is good for me, what is good for the audience, what is my audience, what are the topics that the audience like, or even more, what I like, that I'm comfortable with. And then I already realized the algorithm is changing. It's always changing. And then I learned you don't have to make your videos to please the algorithm, because the algorithm, or he, will always change. It will always change. And you don't even know his or her secrets. So I learned to do what pleases me. When I got an inspiration, I think this is worth sharing with my upcoming audience. I will spread the message, and then let's see whether people like it or not. At least this something inside me that said, share this message, is satisfied. And all this problem, you have to be a niche, you have to be a niche. Nonsense. We, as a unique person, we are already a niche. And our interests, they always change. And this is good. We don't eat every day spaghetti. But I even made this. I made my story. I made it. 2 weeks just eating fries. This is when I invented the space fries. You find this in my channel. Or I made water fasts. Water fast together. To have a water fast, to invite people to make it together for 14 days, 2 weeks. This means I shared some recipes, some strange inventions, some electronic curiosity. It's all on my channel. And you know what? I never deleted a video. Even when I look at them and I say, I should delete this. I said, no, I won't delete this. This is the growing phase. At the beginning, I had even fear to look at the camera. Therefore, I just made audio videos. I made a background. I even painted it myself. And I talked to the microphone and I said, okay, this was my first try to enter YouTube. But over time, I realized, this is not building up a YouTube career. We have to show up. I already knew that YouTube is made for the world. So I have to speak English. I can't speak German or Portuguese. So most people speak English. So I have to be comfortable in speaking English. And when I heard my first recordings and saw my face, I thought, I can't publish this. But I said, I make it anyway. At least people have something to laugh. And other people might see this was the beginning, and then it's just growing and growing and growing. And even now, when I look back, sometimes it's funny, and sometimes I say, whoa, the ideas that I shared were really good. Where did I get all these ideas? This means to share your videos here on YouTube. This is a good logbook. In former times, people wrote their journals, but now we can make it visually, like a video vlog, like Captain Kirk, logbook to the Enterprise, logbook, my logbook to YouTube. And what I learned over time, we really don't have to be a niche, because when we dive in the analytics and we see where people come from to watch a video, it's all written there. You can see what links sending people to your video. They are completely different. You see a title and you see, how could a person that watched this title before switched over to this video? But then I understood, for sure, people don't have only just one interest. People are curious. Did you see my floating marshmallow machine? Or the Schumann frequency? I made my own brain experiment, testing out the Schumann frequency, 7.83 Hertz. Oh yes, we made this. Yeah, it's all documented here. Or when I remember all my videos, looking for discovering the subconscious mind, or our mind in general. Our mind is the most precious treasure box. We can never dive enough in it. Unlimited resources. And when I remember how many nice people I met in the comments, visiting other channels, or people come to my channel, sharing some sentences, and some sentences build up a good conversation over time in several videos, and people become friends worldwide. This is amazing. I got in contact to people all over the world that would never have happened without my activities on YouTube. And you can even get a cash back. You get paid. The more popular you become, the more money will come in. Nice side effect. Or did you see my playing music just for fun playlist? It's all uploaded. So now I really understand. Producing content for YouTube can be an online business. It is a real business. There are so many topics that we can touch. Interesting for the viewer, but also for me. Because when we create a video, we have to be clear on what we say. We have to have a structure. And believe me, when you made a video about a certain topic, you become a specialist in this topic. This is a good learning class for ourselves. So I think for now, this review is quite full, and thank you for watching until here. But I thought it is good to talk on my experiences on YouTube in a separate video, in this video, because all the other videos are focused straight on the topic. So thank you very much for following my review on my 1,200 videos recorded in the park here. The weather is fine. The last video I made, I was hit by a thunderstorm. I had to stop the recording. But today, the weather is fine. It's Sunday and the weather means it good with me. Thank you very much for watching. And now, probably you are inspired to see much more of the videos on my channel.